Yo, what's good? We back. It's RTTV.
Gang, gang, gang.
And if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button. And welcome back to RTTV, where we react to everything.
Everything.
We're back with another episode of DareDevil Born Again. On the last episode, Matthew Murdoch. Actually, no. Matthew didn't catch a body. His girlfriend caught a body.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because Muse came into the doctor's office talking to her about his problems, but he just went crazy and was doing what Muse does. He was about to make a mural of Matt's girlfriend, but DareDevil came in, swooped in, started to save the day a little bit, and then she just came in, put the yappa out the desk and said, "Bow!" And then the task force took full responsibility for everything that happened to make them look better.
Yeah.
They didn't want to say that DareDevil had anything to do with it because they want to get the vigilantes out of here. And if you guys want full reactions to this and much, much more, make sure you check out our Patreon link in the description down below. Patreon.com/RTTV_. Let's get into this next episode of DareDevil Born Again.
Is that an actual blue rose?
Are blue roses a thing?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I never knew there was natural blue roses. I thought all the ones I seen was like artificial.
Oh, maybe we're about to see Bullseye?
He's getting out this episode.
He shouldn't be able to get out. He called bodies. What?
Yeah, he's supposed to be doing life too.
When I say get out, I mean he's gonna
Escape.
Yeah, escape.
Bruh.
Bro, I won't front. Let his ass out, bro.
You killed Foggy. What do you mean you're not supposed to be here? They're sending him to the raft.
Oh, the color change.
With our financing, what you did with Luca.
He was a punk playing at a throne. It's painful to watch.
Luca tried to body him last episode.
Mm-hmm.
The therapy is working.
But they said that like based on his contract, it's like impossible for this dude to end up in the movies.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like the actor. Like he was like, bro, there's like so much legal hoops. I guess with Sony or whatever.
DareDevil saved you.
I saved me. They were both out there for themselves.
All right, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. If DareDevil never came, you would have been able. You would have never shot him.
Bro, the funniest thing
you would have got bodied. Like, shut that up. Wait, is he about to?
He's about to show up Adam.
Yeah. After she said don't do anything to him. But I don't know. His wife is weird. His wife might get off that. Stop talking!
I promised you I wouldn't kill him. I kept my promise.
I shouldn't be here.
That is true.
I didn't know.
I see his hands. It's unbearable.
She's gonna kill him or tell him to kill him.
Mr. Cashman.
She has no choice.
Oh, because that's the dude that works with Fist.
Yeah.
Have a good day, Counselor.
Wow.
Oh, poking his head in the crib.
Nah, that he knows. It was really for him.
What's your tone?
Please just tell me.
Nah, she really did though.
I can't say it's
She did.
You didn't think you...
No,
Yeah.
don't look at me and act as if I'm Vanessa, my guy.
He's in.
black tie.
You're not seriously considering going, are you?
I mean, why wouldn't I?
Because he is trying to co-opt your story. He wants to use your trauma to boost his narrative.
If his narrative is that vigilantes are dangerous, then he's
Heather,
got my
you
vote.
must see.
Oh yeah, they gotta break up. I can't rock with you no more.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
I don't get
I
it.
can't lie. Yeah, I don't like the psychiatrist.
You are the antithesis of me.
Yeah.
To Dr. Heather Glenn. And guess.
Oh, okay, I thought Matthew said Matthew Murdoch.
Vanessa.
That
Wait, they clearly had to kill him?
Yeah, that's
No, I knew that they was gonna kill
I'm not
him.
talking to you.
Oh,
I'm
I
looking at Pat.
I said
I know. I was looking at you. You agreed, and I looked. Yeah, they had definitely got to kill
Oh,
him.
okay,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah,
I looked at you and just repeated what we
yeah.
both looking at each other saying.
I feel bad for Adam. She
I
withheld that
don't.
information, huh?
I don't.
Nah, because she withheld that information from him. I don't
Of
think he
what?
knew what he was getting himself into when he
He
was
hit the
messing
wrong
with her.
John. That's all that
Yeah,
happened.
like
think-
that's why I feel bad for Adam.
He ain't know.
I don't
He
think
said
he knew.
it. He's like,
He
I
didn't
ain't
know what he was getting himself into.
That's what they all.
He even just said, "Yo, I didn't even know that you was married."
Did you used to do research back in your day, Pat?
Yeah. Well, sometimes not at all, because I don't. Well, let's not talk about that.
Do we know who moved him?
I knew you were gonna ask me that.
Tell me.
Mayor Fisk.
Duh. Of course, it was Mayor Fisk.
He's making a play on
Yeah,
that. right
he's
now.
making a play. Yeah. As if he's trying to instigate him.
Do believe he will be way in over his head with the council.
I do mind you saying. Daniel's the future of this city. Why would we stand in the way of it?
I swear to Christ, sir, I will not let you down. I will work night and day.
I love this kid's accent, yo. I won't let you down.
I know you will.
Honestly, that was a big move, doing what he did to BB.
Hell
Which
yeah.
I still don't blame him for doing that.
I don't think we have a lot of approaches to that defense, but one thing we do not do is subordination of perjury.
There's so many words. I don't know what you're saying.
It means it is against the law for my partner and I to put a client on the stand when we know they are lying. And you, my friend, are lying.
Nah, he's annoying to have as a partner. Though.
Yeah, nah.
Like, I'm trying to run a law firm, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, but you're right. But in this case, he wasn't. The dude was lying.
But like,
There's ways that you have to go about handling it. That's
yeah.
why.
You knew he was lying by what? You listened to his heartbeat because you have superpowers?
We were out there assaulting citizens.
Exactly.
That really is.
No, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not.
My thing is like, I would trust my partner.
But like, that is the truth.
And you
No,
know
I
what's
know,
crazy?
but
If you're in my defense, maybe I have to talk to you like that to let you know, like, yo,
'Cause
how am I gonna defend you if you're not telling us the truth, bro? Like,
Only thing is the same thing he said. He said if they defend him knowing he's lying, so they're both right. Because you get me, that's wrong too. I didn't even know that was the law too. He knows he's lying. You're not supposed to defend the client.
No, for sure. That's
So
what
I'm saying they're both right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
malpractice.
I'm just saying that the
I'm
way
saying
he
they both
approached
are. I
it
know. I
was
just said
different,
they're both right. You don't have to
Yeah.
defend. I'm saying he's also right by saying what he did
Oh, yeah,
too.
for sure.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
for
saying.
sure,
They're
for sure.
both right.
Near the night he died, he knew he was going to win. His case with dumb betting.
Matt, I am really trying to understand.
Christ, he knew he was going to win and somebody silenced him.
oh,
What's the case?
With dumb Benny?
Yeah, I don't know what the case was, but yeah,
remember
they were
I think
talking
he had
about it in
somebody-
that first
I think he had
episode.
somebody in protective custody too.
But I need to be outside. I don't trust you for a second. I'm not lying.
Is helpful?
He's gonna get him out of Gen Pop, yeah. Just to know.
Oh, you know how he did it?
Because he's been him to the hospital?
He's making him seem like he's probably like crazy
Yeah,
or
so he's
something.
been him to the hospital.
Yeah. Like that's gonna be his defense. Oh no, he did what he did because he's mentally
I
unstable.
think he's going to break him out, bro.
What do you think? Do you think Matt's gonna break him out?
He thinks that. I think he's gonna
He's
do
gonna
it.
get out. He gotta get breaking out. I don't think he's gonna get out like lawyer and then he just walks out and handcuff him.
Yeah, I
'Cause
think.
even if you go crazy, I think they just put you in the hospital. I don't think they just let you free.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Hey,
Hey. You know we're not exactly cool right now.
I pushed pretty hard on the task force thing.
I mean, technically, BB, it's your fault. I mean, she gotta forgive him. Like, she did him dirty first, so I mean, like, they live in New York. They're hustling, like,
Survival of the fittest.
yeah.
Oh, these are the same people that told Kingpin off in that first party.
Yeah.
Now he's about to make a play on them.
Oh, they put the Farrakhan.
Oh, maybe he
in,
did? I don't know. That dude look like a, off-brand Doctor Strange.
Bro, the way they shot this was so dope because it was like all
It's a
continuous.
shot.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The whole time I'm waiting to see if Jerry was gonna say anything about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed New Yorkers.
He's gonna pull up. He's just not gonna pull up on time, but he's gonna pull up because she's mad.
Who, Senor Daredevil?
Yeah, because she's mad. I think that's who she was trying to call.
Mm-hmm.
On Rose in Harlem.
Under the concrete. What the hell?
Bullseye. He used his tooth, I think.
At this point, you gotta muzzle him.
See, like, you gotta think about it. Okay, if you're helping him break out.
Well, I'm like, he killed 3 people.
Maybe Matt wasn't trying to help him break out.
Oh, he was.
No,
He did that, Jerry.
Because
Like,
that's why he said
he
thank
did
you.
that,
That's
but-
why he said thank you.
he was even mad when he did it too.
Yeah.
It was like,
She went through trauma, bro.
Damn.
Oh, wow. He just finessed.
Damn. The police department too, because he needs to be muzzled. I don't care, bro. This dude is crazy. Like, and we've seen multiple instances of him being crazy. Like, nah.
Dead and buried.
Is he just gonna go right up to him?
Oh, maybe he was.
He was, bro.
how did he find? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes this show be weird because it's like, how did he find you in the middle? He's blind. How did he just find you?
Nah, because he just said right now from the smell.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was like, you're not the only one wearing Chanel number 5.
Disappearing physically and emotionally.
Mr. Mayor.
You see? He's concentrated on where he's at.
In private. Of course.
Oh my God, you're not even listening to me, are you?
I'm glad we get a chance to
He can't do it.
underestimate. It's one way of putting it.
Yeah, bro, you completely, like, violated me.
Well, of the rumors that surround you, shall I call you swordsman, the vigilante?
Oh.
What the hell? Who's that? Who's that, Jerry? You know who Swordsman is?
Might have heard of him.
Oh, that's
They
the dude
showed
that
him in the
we
episode,
actually
yeah.
seen him, yeah. He's swordsman.
I'll have my
And now Daredevil knows that aspect right there.
Daredevil's an idiot though. He should know that Fist knows he's.
Who's that? Yeah, that's sneaky.
Oh yeah, very good. Me too. Let me read it. You have the right.
No.
Real hard time. What do you like?
Oh!
Water in the hot oil.
Salt. Oh, Commissioner, no, this isn't salt.
Oh! He still did it!
Okay.
She's too far for him, bro. She can't get with me, bro. Like, she bugging.
That's how people. That's how people felt when they watched that movie with Lauren London and Jonah Hill.
She was from Nipsey to Jordan Hill.
Bro, you better chill, bro. You better write an essay on your ass.
I'll write a video essay too.
Not only your force, when everyone with half a brain knows that it was DareDevil. When did you become Fisk's Minister of Propaganda?
Oh.
Right about the time you became head of this SS, I figured.
Oh.
No, that's not me. The task force is over him. Yeah, don't be so sure. Do you know that Wilson Fisk was the main suspect in your uncle's murder?
Wow.
It was, because he did. He is the one who bodied him. Yeah.
No, I'm not. I was saying wow, like you told her straight up.
Nah, but she should know.
She just said she knew.
Yeah, because he was looking into him. He was the biggest op for him.
Yeah, you're right.
To get to me. To keep tabs on me.
He's starting to worry me on a professional level. Why would he do
On a
that?
professional level.
What are we gonna find out?
Baron, it's time for us to take.
She saved. She saved that situation, bro. She saw that coming.
Nah, Mac not gonna do nothing, bro. Here, he's not gonna do nothing.
He's frustrated.
Nah, he is.
And he's not thinking straight.
But that's all due to Kingpin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is why in this case he might have actually done something.
And I think that would all just play to what he wants him to do.
Exactly.
Yo, what's about to happen?
Yo, what the hell this play is.
The consequences. If anything happens, you get out of here. You call Kirsten.
Nah, this is a nice little setup they doing right now.
Yeah.
You just tell me he's dead.
Oh, the Kingpin was trying to body him.
Yeah.
That's why he put him in Gem Pop, which makes sense.
No, that's what they pretty much already said that because he was like, Kingpin sent you to kill this person for what reason? He was trying to figure all that
Nah,
out.
but initially I thought the Kingpin wanted to get him out. I don't know if he's the one who got the fork, but we'll see. That's probably him coming up the elevator right now. Yep. Poindexter.
Before-
Oh, it
before-
was. You were right, Evan. Poindexter.
Something to tell you.
She's pregnant.
She's the one that hired Poindexter.
Oh, yo, Fizz is like, yo, chill. He can hear
probably the one-
it.
She
Wait,
hired
she might have
Poindexter
put him
to
in-
kill Foggy, because Foggy, that case was probably against her.
He said it. He just said it.
Yeah, it was her.
He was away. Continue.
Wow.
Yeah, Matt, chill.
There he is. Oh, and he got a gun. Oh.
Nah, he's done killed both of them girls.
Nah, I think, yeah.
I love how-
the doctor's gonna die. Like the
Y'all
color
notice the blue,
changes.
blue been popping up for him.
Daredevil? Have you ever wondered why Mr. Murdoch has a thing for vigilantes, Doctor? You know,
They exposing each other.
Right now, she getting shot.
I mean, he's Bullseye, so I think whoever he wants to kill, he probably gonna get it, right?
Oh! He took a bullet for Fisk? He took a bullet for Fisk?
Wait.
That's why.
But that gets me back to thinking, did Matt do that on purpose? Because like, why would you take a bullet for Fisk if he was trying to kill Fisk?
Damn, yo. DareDevil, you had a
that
great
was
opportunity to kill 2 women.
Not gonna lie, that ending was, I shouldn't have gotten shot.
That was whack
like-
to me. That was so
Like,
whack.
he got shot. It's like, bro, you know, you're
Let Vanessa get clipped at least.
Yeah, that doesn't make it doesn't make sense to me because we were saying that he did that on purpose so he could let Bullseye out, right? So Bullseye could go free. But if he comes out and then he goes to shoot Fisk, why protect Fisk at that point?
Well, I don't think he. I think we were wrong about him knowing that he was gonna get out free. I think he was just trying to get him out of Gem Pop because he said he wouldn't survive the next day. He wanted to get the information on why he killed Foggy.
But remember, he said, "Yo, I need to get
Yeah,
out." That's
he
the
needs
reason
to
why-
Get out of Gem Pop
outside.
though.
No,
No,
he was like,
out.
"Yo,
He was saying
damn." He said, "I need to get
outside.
outside
Yeah.
to
He's
tell you
outside,
why."
yeah.
That's literally what it was.
Yeah, because he said, I'm going to tell you
agree with that. I
outside.
definitely think he knew what he did because it's Bullseye, bro. Sending him
Yeah.
to hospital, you don't think any
Yeah.
little thing you got to keep him in prison. Why would you hit his head 4 times? That's why I'm like, I don't know.
I just feel like this episode had a great potential with this moment. I feel like the whole episode was building perfectly with the tension and everything like that. And then like emphasizing on both Vanessa and the psychiatrist. And it's dead shot, bro. Like I'm thinking in my mind, bro, like one of them is gonna get bodied and stuff. But Daredevil, it just eliminates any ounce of to
You
me.
know what's crazy? Okay.
He's gonna survive.
So obviously, but maybe, and I could be wrong about this, but remember, his girlfriend was dancing with Kingpin at the time, right? I don't know. Maybe he tried to push his girlfriend out the way to protect her.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's dumb. But the reason he did it is because he really really thought that he killed Foggy, and once he realized he didn't kill Foggy,
Yeah, he really
took
wanted
that
that.
bullet.
I feel like he set him up to kill Kingpin because of Foggy. And then the minute he realized it, that's why I think that was
and
dumb.
he didn't know who.
And that's he let him out. So it's like if he dies, you literally got Kingpin killed.
Fault,
yeah.
And he has a. It just shows he's a hero. He has a moral compass.
Nah, but to that point though, but to that point, if you really if he freed King Bullseye, right? If what y'all saying is true, I think that's just as bad. You let this man just murder 2 innocent people.
We said that earlier. We said that earlier.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so at that point, let him kill Kingpin. You get me? It don't make no sense.
No, it wasn't him that killed Foggy though.
Yeah, no, but it wasn't those 2 people that killed
Don't get me wrong. He didn't know in his head, obviously, like, oh yeah, he's going to guarantee kill.
That would be stupid. But like, I'll put it this way: at that point, if he really thought that way, I think Daredevil was dumb as hell. And I think he's a smart person, so that's crazy.
He was dumb. I think
that's stupid as hell.
I think the only thing that got him was the fact that his best friend got clipped. That's like his weakness. So it's like I wanted to get back at the dude that killed my best friend.
By any means.
Yeah.
At this point.
But if he did that, I don't think he's a superhero no more, bro. I don't know what that is.
And then remember,
I don't know what that is.
He only made that dude get out of jail so that he could tell him who actually did it. Remember, he never told him. He just figured out it was the woman.
But that's like if I free a serial murderer and think that, I'm giving him options to murder people.
But I don't think he knew he was going to come to that place and shoot Kingpin. He had to still meet up with him to tell him what happened.
That's true.
So I don't even think So when he realized, like, yo, wait, this dude is going to clip Kingpin and I already know who did. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
No, but it's not that.
But
It's the
the
initial
okay.
2 people that he killed is what I'm saying. Like, I'm basically saying I freed a dude who just killed a doctor and a thing.
You didn't hear what I said?
No, I heard.
Like, I'm just saying, I don't get that.
But I literally said that. I said, yo, I literally said, man, it's messed up. He freed him, and 3 people got killed.
That don't make sense.
In the way, because we said that when it happened.
Now, what doesn't
Nah,
make
it don't
sense?
make sense.
What doesn't make sense
I
to me
know
is
he
like,
did
there's
not
no way
purpose.
that Matt purposely lets him out, not thinking that when he comes out of jail, he's not gonna crash out.
Yeah, that's what.
Like, that doesn't make sense.
You have to be an idiot, bro. And I don't think he's that dumb.
Yeah, like, he was gonna pop up there, right there and then, like right that second. I just don't think he.
I don't think maybe
I don't think he would
not.
let his girl be there. Like, think about it. I don't think he.
But like
let
my
his
whole
girl-
thing, like at that point, basically, if he did all this on purpose, if what y'all saying is correct,
Whoa.
he freed this dude on purpose.
Wait, no.
We didn't say.
No.
Freedom to get info.
I get
No,
that.
okay, I'm about to say
If he freed him,
yeah.
if he freed him, that's all I'm saying. What y'all saying in terms of he freed him, if he freed him and didn't fully understand that this dude is gonna murder people because that's what he does, I would think that at that point Daredevil's an idiot. Because I would think that you would have to know that that's gonna happen, and I think he's
not
smarter than
thinking
I
that.
don't think
right
that.
now.
I'm not thinking logically. I don't think he cared. He didn't care.
That's
Remember,
crazy,
because he
bro.
even said everyone keeps telling him, "Yo, bro, we dug up all the cases and stuff." What you still? And he's the only one like, "Yo, bro, I know there's more to it." He thinks there's so much more to it. Why? The only person that could tell me, I'm willing to let you out, and you can do. I need to know why what this Foggy plays, and that's him. He lost his best friend, so he's not thinking straight.
Yeah, he's not.
It's a selfish. He's just being selfish. He's just trying to get what he wants, and he don't care who gets hurt in the way. And it showed his girl was saying the whole time, "Bro, you're acting up. Like, why you acting?"
Even
like
the other dude, that dude Cherry, he was like, "Yo, bro, like you're like imploding your life right now." And so he's like, "Bro, I don't care."
Because
I'm gonna
he
figure
was
this out."
fixed that it was Kingpin. Like Kingpin
Yeah.
became mayor. He's gonna be horrible for this.
And he got my girl.
Yeah.
He got his girl.
Yeah, he's been targeting my. That's the only reason why he's seeing her is because he's targeting me. They killed Foggy because of me. He thought it was the Kingpin, so he didn't care what he had to do to make sure the Kingpin
He
got
gotta break
played.
up with that girl too, by the way. That relationship be getting me tight.
Nah,
They
I
high
don't-
key hate each other, bro. Like, yo,
Nah,
you
but
don't
she
even
don't
like
know
what I
she-
am.
she-
But she didn't even know he's
No, I get that, but we hate each other. Subconsciously, we hate each other.
don't
Like
know.
he said before.
Well, she doesn't hate him,
Yeah.
and he doesn't hate her because he understands where she's coming from. The trauma of what she experienced with Muse is where she's like having all these like this animosity towards mass people. She never felt
And I'm
like
not
that
saying
before.
no. I'm not saying her.
And
in
she's
general.
psychologist.
I'm saying that Matt said 2 episodes ago. He had this whole conversation where I hate being talked to by a therapist. I hate therapist talk. She's a therapist. All she ever does
Yeah.
is therapist him all the time. He
Not
doesn't
all the
like that.
time, not all
She
the
do it a
time.
lot, bro. And then like,
But you gotta
and then
do
he
it.
also,
She can't
and
also
then she
ignore-
also says that she don't like Daredevil.
But she, yeah. But
And
that-
she
she
always-
don't know he's
and
Daredevil.
she- and
but
she's
she
on
always-
Daredevil.
Yeah, and she always ignores like she can't ignore the fact that he just be disappearing, coming home with bruises.
No, I
Like
understand.
it's not therapy.
No,
Like,
I
yo, what's wrong
understand
with
that.
you? Like what's going on?
Yeah, I don't take
You
it.
know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
interpret it as she hates him. Like I've never got that from either of them. I just think
I get what
that
Evan's
there's
saying.
certain.
Yeah.
I get what Evan's saying. Evan's basically trying to say they both have things that they dislike. Matt
each
has
other.
stated that he
He don't
doesn't
like therapists.
like going to therapy. I don't think he. And she's a therapist, and then she doesn't like vigilantes.
And he's a vigilante.
And so what he's basically saying is they like each other.
Their
but
core
their
values they don't
their
like.
core values don't
like
go
that,
with each other.
the core
And
of me you don't like, and the
whole
core of you I
episode-
don't like.
But
The whole episode they were showing.
She doesn't know the
Yeah,
core.
but
though.
the-
I know she doesn't know it's him,
But that's
it doesn't
that's
matter.
a very important thing because there's things that she can't
No,
account for to answer.
But I think what I'm saying, y'all right.
Yeah.
He's just saying that they don't like each other.
Yeah.
But she's right. I don't think he's saying that like what she's doing is wrong. I just think he's saying that they both
Like, bro,
don't
it's like
'cause
it's
y'all
like
right.
if your secret identity is I don't know, you're a detective, and all day I'm like, I can't stand detectives. Like, I think everything they do is wrong. I think this thing's stupid.
A
I think
secret
that,
agent.
like I
You're
think
like a
it's
secret
or it's a
agent.
secret agent. Like I think the life they live it. Like if that was the thing, I would think like that's very weird. Like, and then you're openly a teacher, and I'm like, yo, I don't even understand why y'all do that. Like, yo, you're not gonna teach a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
But to
weird.
our point, like, it's not very weird to them because she doesn't know that he's Daredevil. That's why she acts the way that she's acting towards him. Because in any relationship, to
But
Joel's
that's-
point,
it's
hold on,
weird,
wait,
though.
to Joel's point, right? You're coming home with bruises. This looks
That's
really,
weird,
really
though,
crazy.
Jared. That's what
It
I'm
is
saying.
weird. It is weird. No, you're right, and you're right. That's what I'm saying. But like, if it was as clear cut, I think on Matt's side, because it's like, all right, you don't like what I do and I don't like what you do, I should remove myself from the situation if you look at it from one side of the situation. But from her side, she's still trying to understand what the hell is going on with you. Not that I don't like what you're doing, because she doesn't know what he's doing.
No, but I'm not arguing that.
I'll be a buck, right? I only responded to Evan saying that they hate each other.
Yeah,
but no, listen. But I agree with him. Because the next episode, I said they should break up with each other.
When he said they hate each other, he didn't mean like she hates him.
They're
She
core.
hates vigil.
Yeah, and he hates Sarah.
She
That's what I'm saying.
About him. That whole episode was there. The true things they feel about their counterparts were coming, because he was like, yo, you think that Fisk really needs help? Nah, he's trying to use it. He was downplaying her actual job. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
sure.
I get what you're saying. They were and they're together, so it's kind of like.
Nah, but that's on Matt having to remove himself.
No, but Matt's weird. Joel said it.
Like that's on Matt having to remove himself. That's not a mutual thing on. That's on Matt.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying that she don't like vigilantes though, because remember, we all agreed when she was like, Daredevil did save her.
Yeah.
She made a whole thing. No, she made a whole thing that he didn't save me.
Yeah.
I saved myself. Like she don't like vigilante. Like she literally, and that's why he's truly a vigilante. That's why his mind. Wait, I actually was the one that saved you. You're saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, what? And she was actually being delusional. She made it seem like, and I think you were the one, like, he broke in before, what you gonna do? Like, she was actually, so I'm saying, like, she's delusional too when it comes to vigilantes.
She is,
not mad, vigilantes.
And like, I don't like, I'm starting not to like the psychiatrist too, because you assumed early on that Kingpin was a very fishy individual. The fact that you had to take Vanessa to the side and be like, pull Vanessa to the side and be like, is he hurting you? Right? Because she knew that, this dude might be crazy, right? So the fact that Matt is telling you all this now shouldn't take away from the fact that you thought that earlier.
They both
think about that.
They're both loyal to the job.
Which is crazy,
that's the
bro.
thing.
I think that's a lot. The only thing is that's a lot of.
Yeah.
But I don't think she could speak.
She can't
She
talk
can't speak on it.
She
can't speak on it, but
she has though.
That's hip.
No. She can't speak on it, but like to look at Matt as if like, you're tripping for what you're saying, knowing what she knows is kind of hypocritical.
But she's a therapist.
Like,
What did Matt say?
I don't think she can speak on it. He's like, Matt said, he's a dangerous man. He pretty much said that he's dangerous. He was warning her about
because it was basically when he was having a conversation about the fact that he's a client.
He's done evil things. Especially to me, and he just couldn't say the Foggy thing because he didn't know if he really killed him. But if he found out, I think he would have ran and told her that.
Yeah. And my thing is like, granted, obviously she can't sit here and disclose a conversation that she's had with Kingpin and Vanessa. However, to look at Matt as if he's tripping, knowing when you came to that conclusion is kind of wild to me.
Maybe it was shocking about him delivering it.
Or not come to the conclusion, but like when she made that assumption, because the fact that you had to pull Vanessa to the side and be like, is he hurting you?
And then she never made any moves after that towards them. And then she continued seeing them. They seemed like they were fine. We're having a ball about it. And still, Matt still refuses to explain to me why you think that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The fact that my boyfriend just came out of nowhere and said X, Y, and Z, that would, I'm not surprised that she's shocked by it.
He makes big claims and won't tell you why.
It's like he's a lawyer.
He's a man.
And he's a lawyer. He's supposed to tell me details of why you came to that conclusion. You know what I'm saying?
How'd you figure that
It's like if I walk up to my girl and I'm like, that person you working with is a murderer. Why? I can't tell.
It's a bad person.
It's a terrible person. They're finessing you for every reason.
But he's the mayor.
So if you think that, Evan, why do you think that?
And remember, he wants to wild out in the bowl.
Bro, this dude's literally walking towards him, bro, and it's a blind man, bro.
My boy said he got Versace cologne on. I know what he asked when it got.
Come on, bro, that's wild. He was really bugging out, bro.
Vanessa needs to get bodied. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, we all agree.
Yeah, we need to
That's
get
why
Vanessa
Pat
out.
said the ending.
I think
they should have killed her.
Yeah, I was very.
Not even kill her.
Nah, I think they'll wait.
Her,
I think they'll wait till the next episode. I think she's getting bodied.
It was just so.
But that build up was so.
It was so.
It was like I was watching like a murder mystery build up to that, and then it was for Matt to get shot. I'm like, what the hell? Like,
maybe we'll get context. I don't know.
And he saved.
Maybe.
You think Kingpin's gonna like him?
No.
What do you mean no? He saved his life.
He saved his life, but
he gotta like, bro. You literally saved my life, bro. Like,
Rob, that's why I hate it even more though, because it's like automatically there's a new dynamic in their relationship. You feel
there
me?
should
It's
be
like,
a new dynamic.
I hate it, bro.
But we know how the Kingpin and Matt relationship goes. That Kingpin's still not gonna like him, right? We'll probably get some context on the next episode to why he's not going to continue to like him, right? And Vanessa will probably tell Kingpin, I got Matt, I got this dude's partner killed, right? Which I think she's gonna end up getting body too, and maybe we'll get context. I don't know because this show be all over the place sometimes. Maybe we'll get context on why Matt jumped in front of Kingpin, or if what he was doing.
There's no way to me that that his identity is not gonna be revealed to the public. Because like a blind man jumped in the front of a bullet to save Kingpin.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
bro,
like,
bro. He's done a lot of drastic things, right?
But
that people have seen, to where it's like people are still not gonna question whether.
Bro,
he's
even the cop there knows that he's Daredevil. Like, I feel like it has to come out, and I feel like the only reason they're not gonna really be cool with each other is because like the stance against vigilantes already.
And Vanessa, because now I know your wife killed my best friend.
And the only reason why I know it's not going to
on
be public
gas.
consumption is because remember, the cop who's part of the task force got beat on by Matt. He never questioned whether he was Daredevil or not. He just questioned like, yo, how are you able to do that?
Bro,
think about that for a second.
I think they're gonna find out he's Daredevil.
Nah, I don't think so. Because we've seen Matt do drastic things in front of people.
Yeah,
and nobody's ever assumed that. Yeah,
because I said that in the show. I'm like, yo, bro, a lot of stuff this black guy's doing. I'm like, yo, y'all like, he just be popping up and just knowing like who no one drives him nowhere. Like, how does he even get to it? Like, they never show any. It's very vague on his blindness.
Like, imagine the report on that. Like, all right,
bro,
let me get this right.
Blind, bro. I mean, forget he's blind, bro.
Think about it, bro. Imagine being a policeman reporting on this. Let me get this right. So the blind man was ballroom dancing, and in the middle of the ballroom dancing, he jumped in front of a bullet. Hold on.
Nah,
who is this dude right here, yo?
Bro, I can't front. I think the writing on this show be like very just. I don't know how they. Basically, I had to look it up. So there's one more episode of this season, correct?
Yeah, I told you.
So much more, so much things that they have to wrap up in that one episode that I'm just like.
They don't have to because they're gonna continue it.
Okay.
There's season 2.
Because there's just a lot going on right now. Because like we got the Beatrix situation just happened, so she writes under an alias. Now she's gonna get that information from the commissioner, so she can start trying to attack them there. What's gonna happen? Daredevil and Fisk. After now, you just saved me. What's going on? What's gonna happen with Vanessa and the other shorty, Matt's girl? Like I don't know.
All I'm saying is next episode, Vanessa's getting clipped and the commissioner's getting clipped. That's my assumption. But everything else, I don't know. But thank you guys for watching. Full reactions are available on our Patreon. Link in the description down below. I'm the Maniac. Wolf_RT.
It's your boy Robcityrt.
It's your boy DC.
It's your boy Wells.
Patricrt.
And that settles it at the Roundtable.